Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, episode 14. Now, you may not recognize where we are, so I'll show you the map, which is right here. And you'll also notice that the girl from the Palace of Darkness, which is over here, numbered all the maidens we have to save. And the next one is down here, where that little building where we got our fourth piece of heart was. Where we drained that little lake bed and there was a fish flopping around. Yeah, so we're over here, near where the entrance to the Gerudo Desert would normally be, but as you can see, there's a giant wall in the way in the Dark World, where there wasn't one in the Light World. Anyway, we're about to go back to the Light World real quick, because there's a special something we're about to get. And if you'll recognize this thing, just like near the Tower of Hera, we've got another tablet. And if we read it, hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos. Boom, 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 boom. And we kill a vulture, which I think is put there to demonstrate its power. Anyway, we get the most powerful medallion there, the Bombos medallion. Now, all these medallions, now that we've got all three of them, all these take up like a quarter of our magic right now. So we need to do something about it. So I'm going to meet you guys at a familiar place. So, and I guess I'll meet you there. So, tally-ho! Hi guys, we're back because there's something on our way to where we're going that we need to pick up. Since it'll help, since the place where we're going is pretty near the place where we need to go after we get the thing here. Which you'll find out what it is in a second. Ooh, a fairy, but we don't need it. Anyway, we got a little southerly facing arrow over here. Actually, before we do that, I want to go over here, and there's this conspicuous circle of plants, or grass, whatever. If we use the magic mirror, we're up on a ledge, and there's a completely obvious mine right there, and there's a little cave. And we've got another piece of heart. And I believe... what number is this? We're half full now, so this is our second one. Anyway, go back to the Dark World. And this time, let's just ignore these guys and head north through this little arrow. And we got a little elephant man? Looks like an elephant man. Hello. After wandering into this world, I was changed into this shape. Back in my world, I played my flute day and night. There was a small grove there where the animals would gather when I played. I would love to see that place again. Before I came here, I buried my flute there along with some flower seeds. Will you try and find it for me? Sure, whatever. There better be something in for me, though. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. Okay, we got a shovel out of it. That's something. Can you dig? Ha 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 ha, very funny. Anyway, I'm gonna enter out here because it's, I think it's much more cool if you enter it this way. Anyway, we see a bunch of little animals over here. If we approach, we see a little man with a hat like ours playing the flute. And he disappeared. And he's also in the same place as that elephant man we saw. Anyway, the guy in the Dark World said that he planted his flute with some flower seeds. Now, there's flowers everywhere, but it's not in the big area in front of the stump like you might expect. It's not over here either, though there is a heart. Yeah, the shovel gets you lots of free stuff. Rupees, hearts, but it only works on grass, I think. Anyway, we want to come over here. Is it this one? Yep, here it is. We found the flute. Look familiar? Yup, it's an ocarina. Anyway, let's charge out of here and go back through the portal. And let's talk to him. Thank you, Link. How do you know my name? How does everybody know my name? But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. Okay, we get another 2 items out of this. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you'll find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Now this is completely optional, but I like to do it. Because you can hear the full song. And the elephant man turns into a tree on top of a stump. Now, who could this old man be? Well, I'm not sure if I showed it off or if it was in a failed recording. But if we go to the inn in Kakariko Village, can we lift this? No, that's Blackstone. We can't lift that. Oops. Anyway, if we go to Kakariko Village in the inn, there was a guy in the inn who talked about his son who always played his flute. Oh, this is where this is. Okay, so we want to get our shovel out real quick. This is another side quest. Talk to this guy. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. I want to dig. And we get the cool game, mini-game music. Red rupee. Come on. Show yourself. Now, as you can probably tell, I'm not doing this for the rupees, because I already had max. I've already refilled all my rupees. Ah, dang. Okay, let's... I think I might cut to when I find the item we're looking for. Well, thing we're looking for. Whatever. I guess it's an item. It's something you can pick up if it's an item. Finally! Okay, guys, we're done here. We finally found the piece of heart that was hidden. I don't know if it's in the same place every time or what, but that took forever to find. I don't know, it took at least like five minutes of searching and cost me like over 100 rupees net total. Let's see, is there a way to get around this without having to have next glove or whatever? I don't know. I guess I'll just use the magic mirror here. And now we're at the other gambling place. Oh. Now we gotta go up here. And head up to Kakariko Village. Now, as I said before, if we go over to the inn and take out the... Let's see, if we just talk to him, what happens? Oh. Mumble, mumble. Oh, this flute. This is my son's flute. Have you seen my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, you don't need to say. I understand just from the look in your eyes. Could you keep that flute? Then you can play it for the birds in town in my son's stead. Please do this for me. It would make my son so happy. I just wish I could have seen him one more time. Well, if you go to the Dark World, there's this pretty tree Maybe you'll see him around there. Now, I'm pretty sure all the cuckoo... No, the cuckoos are gone, so what happens if we play... Yeah, the Prima Stretchy guy says there's no birds in town, other birds in town. I guess it doesn't count the chicken as bird, because it can't fly. Anyway, where we want to go... Not there. Is over here. To the center of town, and there's this giant weather vane in the shape of a bird. And if we play the flute here... Boom! And the weather vane shatters, and a duck comes out. And if we play the flute one more time, it goes very fast, and the duck comes and picks us up. Duck taxi service. And we can go to any of 8 different locations in the overworld. I do believe this only works in the light world, yeah, because the duck, how would the duck get to the dark world? Anyway, where we want to go next is back where we were. Because our next stop is the smithy. Because if you remember, there was that wooden peg we couldn't get past to get into that well. Because remember, the fortune teller said to go into the well by the smithy and we get something nice? Well, now we can. Take out our hammer and hop in. We want to go north. And there's this mysterious pot of stuff. Looks like a potion. Potion. Magic power. Yeah, powder, not power. Anyway, if we sprinkle some... A magic purple bat! It's Zubat! Kill it!
Hey! Blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep.
I mean, thanks a lot, sir.
But now I will get my revenge on you. Get ready for it.
Is that okay with you? Sir? And he uses Thunderbolts, which Zubat cannot learn. Or maybe he's Crobat since he's, like, light pink or whatever.
I left with no misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2.
Congratulations. Now do your best, even
though I'm sure it won't be enough.
Have a nice day. See you. Bye-bye, Mr. Bipolar Crobat. And what he meant by only having half our magic power means any magical item we use now only costs half as much magic. Either that, or you could see it as doubling our magic meter. So now we can use the medallions, and it'll only cost us 1/8 of our magic, which is pretty good considering we won't have to use them continuously. Anyway, yeah, we got the bombos, we got the flute and the shovel and unlock the bird, and we got the half magic meter, and we got both the heart pieces. Yeah, that's everything I plan to do this episode. So let's head back down. Stay away from me and my sparkles. Stupid bee. Anyway, we want to go over to the portal. And now we're going to head down to the location in the next dungeon, and I'm going to end the episode outside of it. Down this way. This damn guy hiding in the grass. Bunch of flying beetles. Tongue flower. Dead. You will not take my sparkles. Anyway, Thank you all for watching. This has been Chaos King 1236 signing off. Have a nice